Hey guys, Typical Dave here. This is episode 19 of my Factorio playthrough, and what I want to try and do is just continue working towards getting my production science. So I've got the red and the assembly machines done. They should be coming through onto here. It should be one a second, but it will be a bit slow because I have nowhere near enough iron coming down, so I need to upgrade the belts as well at some point. Alright, so what's the last thing left? Electric furnaces. What do I need? 10 steel. Alright, that's very expensive. That's equivalent to what, 50 plates? Alright. Let's just think about this. So 10 a second. 18. So I need 9 just to get 1 a second. So I'd need 90 to get. Is that right? That seems crazy. Electric furnaces. 10 every 5 seconds, but I need 1 a second, so I need 5 of these factories. So it's definitely 10 per second. Do I need... Let's have a look. I'm going to have 14 of these factories. That'll give me all of them spitting out 2 every second. So there's my 2 a second. Yeah, so I definitely need 1 electric furnace a second. Need 10. Bricks is fine. Red circuit's 5. That's pretty easy. Okay. We're definitely going to need a lot more iron. So, let's have a look. 17.5, just round it to 18. That makes it 9 for 1 a second. Yeah, I was right. So 9, and I need 10. So I need 90. That's 2 full runs of my normal setup. For equivalent, let's just have a look at this. So if I clear this out, how many is this again? That's 18. So I'd need 5 of these. I think that's right, 5 18s, yeah. That's 90. Alright, how am I going to do this? What I might have to do is build up the top, and they can have their own dedicated line. Because this already sucks just about an entire line perfectly. So if I build another 5 of these, I'm going to empty out the entire belt. That's too much. I don't have any more room down here. I wasn't expecting so many. I might have to just slow down and go for 1 a second, which means I only need half the amount, which is 45. Alright, or I build it and just, it's going to be underpowered to start with, and then later on, once I upgrade the belts, instead of needing 5 belts, it'll be 2.5 worth of red, or it'll only be 1 and a bit if I go to blue. Alright, I think that just made my decision. I am going to build this 5 times. And it's just going to way underpowered to start with, but that's okay. And later on down the track, we'll upgrade it. So let's just grab this. Perfect. Let's run down, and what's going to be the best plan here? Split off 2 lines. I technically need 2.5, but if I do 2, and I run these straight down, or should I do them straight up? Alright, what's the other stuff I'm going to need? So apart from the iron, I only need 5 of these buildings. And the red isn't really a problem. So 6. So I need 30. 30 of these to get my... Alright, that's a lot of room, but I can build that out back here. What else do I need? And the bricks are fine. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is run them so they bottom feed pushing up, which means my belt can come along and probably start running inwards because I can't really go that way. I can keep going down and filling as well. Yep. Alright, we'll have to work this out. So what am I going to need for red? Let's have a look. I don't want to leave myself short of room. Red needs green, that's fine. Plastic, that's fine. So I need to be able to get copper and iron, and I don't even need that much of it. Just copper, one iron line, and something to get few petrol down for the gas, for the plastic. So I need at least 4 lines. Oh, and for the bricks. So if I do this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I want this entire everything to be underneath this. There should be tons of room. So if I grab this, that's going to be spitting out the iron. What's it equal? 10 a second. So one belt will do just fine, which is that belt here. Alright, let's just line this up. Gap at 2 should be plenty. And let's do this. I'll go down one more just to make sure. Alright, it's done now. Can't do much about it. 2. Oh, okay. Screwed that one up. 3, 4, 5. I need to go get some supplies. I definitely don't have enough steel furnaces just to start with. Let's just grab my robots. Don't want them wasting all their energy or losing them. So we're just going to head up here and grab some supplies. My research is definitely hooking it along quite nicely. Alright, let's have a look. Let's grab 250. Actually, I might as well just top that up. Yellow belts. Definitely need some more. Let's just grab half again. How many of these do I need? I don't really need many. We've got tons of everything. I'm going to need... Let's just fill this up. Just fill up red. It's a bit overkill, but might as well grab it while I'm here. Grab the blue. If I have any wood, I do. Let's just get rid of that. In here, 500. Might as well top this up. And let's just top this one up too while we're at it. And might as well top this one up. Okay, anything else here? Let's just leave the red going for now. 156, 1000, and what's in this one? 260. Not enough to start upgrading all of this yet, but definitely soon. Do I need steel? I don't really need steel, but I'm going to grab some anyway. So let's just grab that. It's only limited to 1000. And let's grab the landfill. Landfill is always very handy. And it doesn't really take up that much space in my inventory. So let's just make our way down. Can't wait to get some exoskeleton legs. Alright, I can get rid of this. Let's just start building all of this by hand to speed it up. What I quite often do is I try not to move too much. Because the more you move, the robots waste all their energy chasing you around. So let's just place that in. Let's place all of these in, and this one. Oh, what did I delete? Nothing, hopefully. Definitely one of these. That's not the right spot there. Okay, where was I doing? Belt. just fill this up, in, and this way, and up. Almost at the maximum reach distance. Let's have a look. Let's just grab all of this. I need to do this one too. So let's just run this straight up. That's pretty much perfect. Just need to move over a bit. Need to jump some power across. That'll do. Now it's just whinging about fuel and stuff. That's alright. I can do all that in a sec. Let's just move over here. Let the robots do a heap more building. This isn't taking anywhere near as long as I thought it was going to. So that's a good thing. Especially if I can annihilate all these to track myself. Because it's just a waste of robot energy. Something so simple. Alright, let's just flip this one around and this one. If I had known this was going to be so long, I probably would have pre-built this off camera. But that's okay. It's not taking that long, a couple of minutes, and we're going to be done. Let's just run this one. Hopefully I haven't screwed any of it up. Let's just place all this in. Okay, what I'm gonna do is work on building the coal and the iron input. So what I'm gonna have to do is just run all this down. So I can just go down to here, that'll do for now. And down to here. I don't even need copper yet, but I'll also run it down. Some people only extend whatever belt it is they're using at the time. I don't know why, I just always extend all of them. I find usually I've got tons of belt, and it's just a pain when it comes to later on if you actually go, oh, I want the bricks, and it's miles back. They've got to run and rerun the line, and then they've realized they put stuff in the way. I've got to pick all that up. Let's just pick my robots up. Let's keep running this down. Let's go. This isn't taking too long, so that's alright. I haven't checked my power in a while. How's that looking? That's alright. So coal, I should be able to run completely on one line. That's wrong. Let's have a look. It's hard to tell if that's wrong until my robots finish doing what they're doing. That one's right. And that one, hopefully will update when that builds here. Come on, Mr. Robot. Right. Oh, exactly as I go to do it, of course. So let's just run the coal straight across, I reckon. And then I'll split the iron. Or maybe I should do the iron first. Yep, let's do the iron first. So, what's iron gonna be? I'll put the coal in the underground from the other side. So I'll make the iron this one. So what I'm going to do is I really need like a 2 to 5 balancer. It doesn't really matter. When it's full, it's full. So if I do this, and this is just running straight across, and I do the same for all of them, and I'll run this one under. Let's put the splitter here, and I'll run probably here. Is that gonna work? No, it has to be the top one. Like this. Oops, grab that. So let's just grab this, drop it down, It's not the perfect way of splitting it, but it will do. It's just going to keep taking it off every line. Let's just place all of this quickly. Little steps so it builds faster. This one. And this one's easy, it's just the end of the run. We're going straight across and in. Straight across and in. Now the coal. Let's run the coal. That's going to be the easiest way. Pretty much the exact same thing. I was going to actually run all of this out more and have the coal the closest. But if this is going to jump perfectly, that's okay. So let's just do this. Perfect and perfect. In. Let's just place this and down and up. I'm gonna place this one here, 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 and here. Let's just pick up all these trees. Let's just grab some more belt. And I reckon that'll do for the coal. Okay. So we're going to have to get rid of these trees here. And how are we going to do this? So let's grab the iron ore. Just wait for my robots. There we go. So I'm going to need a splitter. This is probably the easier one. Yep. Alright. This needs to go there. 1, 2, 3. Let's just delete 3 lines. And drop this down. Perfect. This is going to go under, up, under, up, and then like so, and like so. So there goes all the iron plates. Let's just run this down. Let's run this down as well. And now we need to look at doing the coal. So the coal needs to just jump across right here. Let's run it in. Hopefully we can use this to make the plastic as well. I don't think it's going to drain at all. Coal here. And in. And keep going. This just needs to skip it. And this all can just keep going. That's perfect. So what I need to do now is just make my way up. Let's get all this finished. And hopefully we'll start seeing the all the steel production. It's going to be a bit slow to start with, but I just like to get it going so the stuff's traveling on the belts. And it just makes the belts really easy. You don't get them all mixed up. So you can clearly see what's going to be on everything. So that's all that laid down. Let's just lay these last few down. Do I have plenty of everything? It's just the lights that I'm crafting, which isn't a problem. That's that done. Let's just zigzag up here. Let's check everything's highlighted. All highlighted, and looks like we got that finished. So we're going to delete this because we know that's good now. So what are we running all that for? That steel is just straight to an output now. Up and to the right. Let's run all this down all the way. That'll do. Output, 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 output. And that one's already done. So we're just joining it on, joining it on, joining it on, joining it on, and spit it out just so we know. Still Wingy hasn't got enough coal, but it will make its way along. Everything should backlog. There's no way we're going to suck an entire belt worth of coal. Okay. So we've got the hardest part done. All we need to do now is the red circuits. And we already have the bricks done. So that's probably going to be the end of this episode. As you can see, everything's up and running. Admitted be very, very slowly. Let's wait for these last two to get their coal. Almost there. And done. Everything's happy. Oh, perfect timing. Get to see all the lights come on. I like the way they stagger the lights. It just looks more natural rather than just go poof and everything coming on. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you around. And that's it. I don't know why I always keep saying and. Anyway, bye.